Good morning, friends. It's July 6th today, 2023, and happy July 4th to all. And I thought I'd come out and just do a quick update of the gardens. We've had 3 weeks of rain, monsoons nonstop. We might have had 1 or 2 days where it was sunny. The gardens really needed it because we had been having a drought, and now we need sun. So I haven't been out in the yard for probably 2.5 weeks to weed or anything. So I've noticed that many of the plants are huge. I had given them a little fertilizer before all the rains, and I guess it was a good thing to do. So we're just going to go over a few things and see what's blooming. We'll start over here in the hosta bed. Here's all that gorgeous creeping lemon thyme. It's friends of ours that are leaving, friends of my husband's. And in here we have the beautiful primroses that are blooming, and also the Stella d'Oro daylilies. They're so pretty. And the hostas are looking really nice. Over in this middle bed, the marigolds that I planted are now about 12 inches high, and the petunias are starting to cascade. This is the peony sorbet, which is all done blooming. And onto the side of it are many daylilies that are going to be popping. They're all budding out. The prettiest thing is the gloriosa daisies are all starting to bloom. And these are the bee balm. They're all budded, and pretty soon this will be covered with pink flowers and millions of bees. There's my little fairy garden down there, or I should say Jazzy's little fairy garden. It's a quiet, hot morning. It's about 88 degrees here in New Hampshire. Very, very muggy. My little solar fountain just keeps going. That's one of the best investments I ever made. I have to put more water in there. The lemon lilies are starting to bloom. Look at all the buds. And there's more primroses here. They're so bright and cherry. The autumn joy sedum here is getting huge. And here's more Stella d'Oro daylilies. Look at that. Just so pretty. And we'll walk up the path and look at the hosta bed from here. More primroses, and as usual, my beautiful hosta had beautiful flower heads, but the deer came by and munched them all off. But at least they left, and they did a job on the leaves too. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I haven't sprayed for deer. I see their hoofs all in the dirt. There is a mama deer and her two fawns They're so cute. They have the spots and they're still nursing, but she's weaning them off. So they just love that hosta. And we'll go down this little path. More gloriosa daisies. I just let them reseed so they come up wherever. And it's like a forest. And from here, it's so pretty because we have these daylilies blooming, these beautiful salmon-colored ones. Same in the back. Here's coral bells mixed in with all the daisies. This is sea holly that I pointed out at one point, and it looks like we're starting to get one blue one down there. This is going to be a massive, pretty blue, kind of thistle-looking flowers. And here's these marigolds that are getting so big in the pots. Well, I had to take down that green stalk because we had the window here repaired. And the fellows just came yesterday and replaced the window again that they broke putting it in. So I moved all my tiers here, and I'm just going to leave them like that for the year because they're so heavy with wet soil. But I've been eating my lettuce. My lettuce is coming in. It's going crazy. We've eaten a ton of that. My spring onions are doing well. More lettuce. My wax beans. I think I have a bean on here. Yep, I have a little bean already starting in there. Here's parsley and more lettuce, and here's my green pepper plants. And lots of dill and parsley in that. Here's basil. And for some crazy reason, I forgot to plant, when I was planting these tiers, I forgot to plant those back 4 pockets. So I was going to transplant some of these basil into there, but I don't feel like doing that. The sage is going crazy. And my rosemary is a little bigger. Yeah, I've already clipped some of it. Here's more wax beans in the container. Doing well. French tarragon. Salad burnet. Chamomile is still flowering even though I harvested a bunch of it. Here's burgundy beans. I'm going to have to stake them up because it's sending up a climber. The lemon verbena is getting really big. I can actually harvest some of that. And right next to it I have lavender that's blooming. The anise hyssop is getting very tall. And there's peppermint and spearmint in the back here. And the spirea is blooming. And it is such a pollinator. It is loaded with bees. And the hydrangea has taken, it's a little wilted right now. I think it really is too much of a sunny spot for it. And I have a little lavender plant down here that's blooming as well. This middle bed is doing great. My clematis is in full bloom here, as you can see. I have to pull up the tendrils so she starts climbing this way. Look at that. And this partner of hers has buds. I'm very happy. She's got some buds and she's climbed all the way to the top, so she survived the winter. In here, I have lots and lots of daylilies. and they're all budding. And over there we have, I think it's called brandywine, that are blooming. Lots of daylilies to come up yet. The peonies, kind of a sad story on those. I think I had a week of glorious blooms, but then we had the 3 weeks of rain, and the blooms were so voluptuous and top heavy that they all went down with the rain, even the ones that I have hooped. But I enjoyed it while it lasted. I cut a lot of it, had a lot of peonies in the house. Now the work starts where I have to go and deadhead them all. The coral bells are still in bloom. See if we can make our way up this path. It's so overgrown from the rain. The foxglove bloomed, and as they set their seed pods, here's a purple one here's another purple. So they'll reseed all in this area. This one is falling down. They're so tall, taller than me. These are taller than me. Oops, sorry. I'm navigating my way through the peonies that have fallen across the path. We have had tons of rain. And down this side, we have the Stella d'Oro lilies coming in. And we still have the little wild daisies blooming, and more Stella d'Oro daylilies blooming in there. This whole row of daylilies is fully budded. They all bloom at different times. So these will start. And there you have it. Just a quick summer update. Thanks for watching, friends. Bye-bye.